Beat your nephew, P?
And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in
Oh, he didn't play?
Arlington. Straight ahead,
He play low?
we got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
Nicky Bond, you still awake or you sleeping already?
Run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
no, he ain't. He ain't gonna finish this game. He ain't finishing this game.
I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Hell no. Are you bugging? He's not finishing this game.
This defense looking for an early stop.
Quick. Who you think I am, Los?
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
You say so.
Conversion with a gain of 28.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw.
Where is Los? What is he doing? He fell asleep? Nah, sometimes he be playing and he just pops out of nowhere. Fuck out of here, niggas.
Straight ahead, ETN. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence.
Good shit.
It's caught. It's Ridley. And he's
The computer didn't do it. I did it, man. Shut up. I did that. Are you crazy? I jumped it early. I did that. Let's go.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They go play action with Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down, Pollard again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down to 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Prescott off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Good shit. I fucking knew it.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Shit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start the game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you're going to put it right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one.
I can't even get a tackle.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Here's Lawrence to throw. Touchdown! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this
what? I didn't even touch that nigga.
Secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott to throw it. That one down the field for Ferguson. And got his man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 81 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Off the play fake, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Running right, it's Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And now an audible here into something else. Prescott now. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott.
How is they letting him get around the corner like that? Come on.
Josh Allen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Come on, Jeff. Who, you?
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 1st down now with that clock rolling. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Slant pass, Pollard brings it in. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Pollard one more time. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Jamal Agnew. And he will score. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, really? Niggas can't give me nothing.
Time. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. Play action now. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Look at you. You don't click. You scared.
Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
You scared.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Cooks on the quick slant. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that
There's a
is
pass interference.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Prescott,
What the fuck was that?
And the Jaguars are
That nigga threw it not exactly where I wanted it. Wow.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
Look, he was open over there. Where the fuck was he throwing that shit? Wow.
Looking for
What
the
am I
end
on?
zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. ETN on the toss right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the
I was wondering where the fuck he was throwing that shit.
As they take over at their 46-yard line.
Yeah, my man stretched for that shit. Huh? What? Wait, what? Shut up, stop scratching.
About set for this next drive by
Shut
the
up, no one's
Cowboys
even talking to you. What are you
offense.
talking about? Wait.
They start near
What's wrong with you,
midfield
John?
following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Yes, passing plays on you.
Pressure and down he goes. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Sit there. Stop scratching. Stop scratching.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That one down the field for Ferguson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing
Stop
speed
scratching.
defensively because
Stop
that
scratching.
looked open for a minute. But that's great work
Damn,
with the ball
look
in
at
the
your damn
air.
skin up.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Pass interference on you.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Yo, stop following me, man. Why you keep following me? You followed me 2 times in a row. Like, why?
First down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to lift the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Prescott on first down. To the
Oh,
line, but it's
he almost had that.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another
cut in front of
example
all of you.
on that last play.
He should have had that.
Second and 10. Prescott from the gun. And this
Let's go.
Touchdown, Dallas.
I didn't pick you.
From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
As long as you don't touch you, yes, you can run in front of you.
Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Fuck that nigga. Kill him. Agnew. His name is Kaka. Nah, that nigga's a beast, though.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Now the result here.
How that he would stop that big ass nigga, pushed him like 800 yards. That ass
Run there on
motherfucker.
first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Yes.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. they cannot
Yes!
convert, and they turn it over. Giants come up empty on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Yo, I gotta say that was good defense and good offense. That was good defense. Nah, what you talking about?
Prescott looks to throw on first. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He didn't catch the ball.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Throw complete right side to Cooks. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yo, you sound pissed.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
That was real life, man. That was good. That could go 50-50. But it just went my 50.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What a way to fucking come back. What a way to fucking come back.
Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Aubrey now for the PAT.
Perfect time.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That's a game. That's a game.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Oh, watch this fucking.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh my God, that nigga's so dangerous. Fucking motherfucker. Fuck, that nigga's dangerous, man. Shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. And he's
That's it.
out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Get off me.
coordinator scheming
He's holding
his
on to my
guy
man.
open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Come on,
And it
Stephon.
worked
Come on,
awfully
get that
well.
nigga.
Got him not just
Like a
space,
bitch.
but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
From midfield now, Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now a handoff to Bigsby. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. They'll find Farrell open left side.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Here's Lawrence. Oh, look at this.
That's game.
It's intercepted.
That's game.
And
Let's go.
Get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback.
And he was
on the
just
return,
lurking.
And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later, we have to stop the clock.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Pollard going to try the right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
That's fucking game, nigga. I'm a G. I'm a G. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I'm a G.
That second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only